Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Bendy and the Donk Revival, where we have just managed to avoid being electrocuted and then Tommy gunned by Alice Angel. Another one of the cartoon characters in the Ink world, and it turns out the alter ego of the very helpful Alice, who we met right at the beginning of the game. Just like the cartoon character that she's based on, she has a bit of a demon and angel thing going on, and the Alice that we met at the beginning of the game was mostly angel, and the Alice who was trying to electrocute and Tommy gun us wasn't. So the good news is that we're no longer in immediate danger of being electrocuted or shot. The bad news is we are stuck in the wing of Wilson's home where the ink demon broke in an unspecified amount of time ago, and which is now being patrolled by keepers that will kill anything on site. So, shit. Oh well. I don't know. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, anyway, no sense in crying about it. I'm assuming we have to make it back to the non-being patrolled by psychopathic keeper section of the house. Just did a quick save that. Whoa, what's this?
Promise us peace. Must they bring us only more pain?
Just did a quick save there, since there's an excellent chance I'm about to get trouted again very soon, and then suddenly all of my powers got disabled again. So no more teleport. Turns out there are signal towers nearby, and there was a keeper on the other side of this room. It looked like it was doing something in the corner. Hopefully it stays in the corner and I can sneak past it. Yeah. I don't know what it's doing. Sounds like it's torturing somebody. Well, it's unlucky for them. But maybe lucky for me, because it's going to stay distracted. Oh shit, no, it's coming this way. And hide. Oh well. Alright, so it's not going to stay distracted in the corner. I'm going to have to sneak around it. There it goes. So how the hell's this going to work? Yeah, some poor bugger getting electrocuted? I don't know. So there's a crate. Oh, there's a hiding spot over there as well. There's a lot of hiding spots in this room. And you know, that doesn't make me feel any better. Why do I need so many hiding spots? Okay, we'll keep an eye on this thing. Although, let's keep an eye on it from the safety and comfort of the corner, where I can hide in case it suddenly decides to turn around. So what's it up to? It's turning. It's turned around. Right. Yeah, this crate, I think. Nice and slowly. I don't want it to hear me. It is definitely coming back, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right. So, I did actually end up spending an awful long time in this section of the game. One, there's a lot to do here in order to make it back to safety. And two, figuring out the patrol patterns of these keepers, because there's a lot of them in this section of the house. It did take a while. So, rather than showing you it all... Oh shit, that thing's getting awfully close. Rather than showing you it all happen in real time, we're going to get some edited highlights, just in order to ensure that this particular video isn't 2 hours long, because that's about how long I spent here. I did in fact end up dying a lot, because yes, it saw me, and there's, yeah, when it sees you, it's almost always too late to hide. So, bearing all of that in mind, let's show you the quick version, which is still going to take quite some time, because there is a lot to do here.
It's been years, and my face is still a mystery to my co-workers. They don't know me. They avoid me, as if I carried some infectious disease. At first, this was an insult, but now it is a gift. With the right costume, I can play the part of anyone. I can go completely unnoticed, hidden amongst the shadowed walls, as a clerk, an artist, a producer, or even a lowly janitor.
More pearls of wisdom from Wilson there. So, right now I'm just waiting for this thing to come back in order to make my move. And we're going to hide. And then, I'm going to cut ahead to my successful attempt to get past this keeper. So, here it comes. It's heading back to its torture victim. Once it gets past that crate hiding place, you can sneak past it. They have a terrible sense of hearing and a very narrow field of vision. You have to take this slow and easy because it will hear you. See, it's already turned around. I have to now make it to the hiding spot here before it gets around the corner. I mean, there was another hiding spot at the end of the corridor I could have used, but that would have taken a lot longer. I have to wait for it to come all the way down here, turn around and go all the way back again, and then I'd still be more or less in the same spot. It would have only saved me a couple of seconds, and, well, as you can see, you can make it all the way down here before it gets back to you. So we're going to sit here and wait for it to come to the end of the room, and then turn around. Come on, you big snurgly bugger. I'm not afraid, well, I am afraid of it, but it can't see me, so I'm not afraid of it. These things really are kind of fucked up though, aren't they? And look at that, that's nasty. Right, we'll let it get a safe distance away because I'm going to need some time. And remember, as long as you're behind it and you're being quiet, well, not that quiet, apparently it can't hear a gent pipe being charged up. But I don't have a lot of time to do this. Okay. Throw this switch, and it's opened this door. Now again, I don't have a huge amount of time, but there are lots of hiding spaces in here. It is going to come back. It's a note to Alice from a friend. Yep, okay, fine, whatever. I mean, we'll take it because I'm sure there's some kind of achievement for getting all of the collectibles. Now, okay. So, there's a vending machine in here, which I need because I'm on very low health after getting killed and then taking a fall. There is one other important thing in here, although I'm just going to, because I can hear it coming back, so I'm just going to wait here, out of line of sight, let that keeper do its thing. Yep, here it comes. So it needs to come down at the end of the corridor, turn around, and then bugger off back the way it came. But like I said, there's plenty of places in this room for you to hide. You just have to be patient. Wow. It's taking its sweet time, isn't it? A few more seconds and we'll be good to go. There it goes. Right. So, this music box.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Got to fix the music box. Okay, so we now actually have an objective. So where are we going to go now? Because dead ends everywhere, right? Not quite. There is a ladder over here which takes us up to the next level. And if we need to charge any batteries, we can do it there. But I've never needed to charge a battery yet, so fine, whatever. Here we go. Now, this end of the house is also swarming with keepers. But there's a thing in here. It's just another collectible. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. This is more of Wilson's bullshit. Okay, so there are two ways to go here. There's that sort of rickety bridge across there, or there's down here. But down here, there's another patrolling keeper. Yep, here it comes. So, rickety bridge it is. However, the rickety bridge will break if you try to run across it. Quickly, hide, 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 hide. Yep, there it is. Wow, that was close. You can get over that bridge by doing a running jump, but there's an even easier way to do it, which I'll show you later. Right now, we've made it across. Now what? Because there's nothing over here. Remember, my powers are disabled. There's a signal tower nearby, which I'm probably going to have to disable at some point. So what's down here? Well, there's a far more stable way across over there, leading to another section of the house, which I'm obviously going to have to take because there's nothing else here. So let's head across. And now where are we? Now I will take fall damage if I just drop off the edge here. But there's a convenient, I don't know what the hell that was, allowing me to break my fall. So I need to get through that door. Oh look, another keeper. So what's going to open the door? Well, let's investigate and find out. There's a little ladder there for me to go up. There's a hiding spot here, which probably means that keeper is going to be patrolling, because this is just a dead end with nothing in it. So where is it? Where? Yep, there it is. Is it coming closer? It's not. What is it doing? There's that door back there that isn't open, which I'm clearly going to need to open. While it's occupied, let's have a quick look around down here. Dead end that way. Nothing obviously useful this way. That gap doesn't look... I mean, realistically, yes, anybody would be able to crawl through that gap, but it's too small in-game for you to get through. So there's nothing down here other than that keeper and a closed door. And this ladder takes you back up more or less exactly to where we started. So there's nothing for me to do here, which logically means I'm going to have to go somewhere else to find something to do. And there's only one other place that I potentially can explore. Back here, and find a way of getting past that keeper patrolling down the right-hand side of this corridor. And that is the easy way of getting across the bridge. Just walk across the bridge support. So there's a keeper down there. Here it comes. Just keep an eye on it. I don't know if it actually comes all the way down here. You can just watch the light pattern that it... Yeah, it does actually look like it's coming all the way down here. So, or is it? I mean, hopefully I won't get seen from here. Did it just turn around? It did. Right. So we're going to follow it and hope that there's a hiding space. Because if there isn't, I mean, there has to be. There's nowhere else for me to go. Everywhere else are just dead ends. There's no hiding space there. Oh, this is awfully close. But there are plenty of hiding spaces here. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to turn around. Right. Keep going. Keep going. Nothing to see here. So we can hide in here. And what's more, it's the key for the music box. Now please tell me it doesn't come all the way down here. It doesn't. Alright, that's cool. So let's just take a quick look on the right. And there is a crate there I can hide in. And down this leg of the corridor there's, well, nothing but another hiding space. And is it coming back? Because there are no hiding spaces around this corner. And yes, it's coming back. So we're going to hide up here. We're going to wait for it to do its thing. And then once the coast is clear, we'll head back to where we came. We now have the key for the music box. I'm embarrassed to admit that at this point I thought, hooray, I've fixed the music box. We've got the key, we can use it to distract the thing and get through. Why is it not working? What's going on? Well, I do have the key, but I don't have the dancing ballerina figure, so... Shit. So where's the dancing ballerina figure? I mean, haven't I exhausted all of my options? Well, yes and no. My thinking at this point, and I thought I was being quite logical about it, was, well, I do have a fully charged gent pipe now, and there are certain doors that can only be opened by fully charged gent pipes. Like maybe the one down there, that had a sort of keeper distracted by what looked like a shrine to Wilson and a closed door that I didn't really take an awfully good look at. Wait, what was that noise? That was the door opening. I didn't do that, and now the keeper's moving. What the hell? There are two possible explanations for what just happened here. Either one, this is a scripted event that only happens after I've picked up the music box key, which honestly would be kind of shit, and just a really cheesy way of, well, making it work. Or, oh no, it's alright, it's turning around. Or, I just didn't spend long enough observing that keeper, and he was always going to patrol in here, and the door was going to open for him. And that's where I need to put the music box. But first I need the ballerina figure. However, I have just spotted, and yes, there are some signal towers in there, which you can deactivate with a fully charged gent pipe, but I've just spotted a door that can only be opened with a fully charged gent pipe. The question is, are they going to see me through? I mean, they should, it's just chicken wire. I guess we're going to have to put this theory to the test, because there's no other way of getting to that door. See, they are looking this way, and there's a hiding spot over there. And there's the door. And, oh, is it coming this way? It didn't see me. I can't really tell if it's coming this way or not. It doesn't seem to be getting any louder. It turns out that the keepers are kind of short-sighted. And they can be looking right at you, but as long as you're far enough away, they won't see you. So let's get this door open. And I can't remember where the nearest gent pipe charging station was, but hopefully there's one on the other side of this door. Well, there's something in here. But it's not a gent pipe charging station. Did I hear another keeper? Some tokens, I'll pick those up. So where are we now? Looks like some kind of library. So I'll peek around the... Oh, there's definitely... Yes, there's a keeper. Just headed down that stack of books. So while it's down there, let's take a look down here. There's more useful stuff. But no gent pipe charging. Oh, shit, it's coming back. Hide. Wow, that thing turned around quickly. Oh, look, middle of the screen. There's an objective marker. So hopefully that is the ballerina figure for the music box. We're just going to have to wait for this thing to bugger off and then follow it around and head for that objective marker. Shouldn't take long for it to turn around and go the other way. There it is. We're in a dead end. Slowly does it. Should be far enough. So it's going to take a left turn here. Oh no, it's going the right. Okay, we'll take advantage of that. Slowly, of course, we don't want it to hear us. More stuff, lots of stuff actually. And a gent pipe charging station, right. Let's do it, and then quickly find somewhere to hide. Because I'm going to need this charged gent pipe to shut down the signal towers. Give me access to my powers again. Right, here it comes. I don't know if it can see me through the gaps in the bookshelves, but let's not take the risk. Oh, okay. Is that the ballerina?
That's all the pieces for the music box.
Right. Fix the music box. So we're going to have to retrace our steps all the way. Just have to make it past this keeper. Here it comes. Again, I'm not entirely sure whether or not it's actually going to see me through the gap in the stacks there on the bookshelf, but let's not take the chance. It's going that way. I'm going to go this way. Let's not wait to find out which way it's going to turn. Nice and easy, does it? We're far enough away from it now that I can walk without it hearing me. Gent locker here, we'll take some stuff. Nothing, no, we didn't leave anything in there. Okay, but that I didn't see on the way in, and that's very important. That is going to power down the signal towers, but I do need the fully charged gent pipe. Fortunately, I have a fully charged gent pipe, although now I don't. So the signal towers are down, and now I can teleport again. Although, I mean, this is a good thing, but the signal towers were also the only thing that was stopping the ink demon from manifesting in here, so... You know, good news, bad news. Anyway, oh yeah, was there anything in here? This is where that ink demon I thought was permanently distracted by hammering steel rods into the body of that last one, but there's nothing actually in there. So anyway, let's get back to the music box, get it fixed, and try to get past those two keepers guarding the door where the two signal towers were just deactivated.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
Well, I already know where to put it, so let's head back there and do it. There it is. Right. Let's place it and see how this is going to work.
Here goes nothing.
Right, let's get myself hidden, because that's going to bring them running. Well, not running, they're keepers, they don't move particularly quickly, but they are coming. And again, you know, I don't know if they're going to be able to see me through that chicken wire. I mean, maybe they didn't see me early because they're kind of short-sighted, they were just too far away. But again, let's not put that theory to the test. Let's waiting for them to turn around before we make our very, very slow move. Hello, there's a switch there. That's probably going to open the door. Nice and easy does it. Oh, a charging point for the gent pipe. Charges it way faster than using an actual gent pipe charging station. Right, let's throw this switch. And we are... Hang on a minute. Oh, fuck. It turns out they don't stay distracted forever. Oh well. It's one way of finding out, I suppose. Well, the good news is at least the door's unlocked now, so there's nothing to delay me getting through it. Hang on a minute. How the hell am I getting past them? Oh, wait a minute, that's the checkpoint. I'm not going that way. I'm going the other way, which is just as well because there's no way in hell I'm getting past those two. I suspect they've suddenly taken up that guard point in order to prevent me from backtracking all the way back through the level and keep me focused, which, yeah, is fine. It's fine, it's whatever. Am I going to have to reactivate the music box, though? You know what, I'll teleport down since my powers are available and I don't want to take any fallen damage. I did just die, I'm on half health. Yep, there's the music box, so we're going to have to do it again. Alright, fine. But I've already picked up everything that could possibly distract me. So I can just zoom right through. I could probably even teleport just to do it faster. But we'll wait for them to be fully distracted. Again. There they go. Careful not to step on their tails. And we've made it. Well, I mean, it feels like we've made it. I keep seeing signs that say South Wing, even though we're not actually in the South Wing yet. Oh, and there it is. We're in the South Wing. We've made it out. But it looks like we've been busted by Betty. So I've probably got some explaining to do. Hello, Betty. Yeah, don't mind me, Betty. I just went for a casual stroll. Nothing exciting. And I think that's where we're going to end it. That was the South Wing of Wilson's mansion in Bendy and the Dark Revival. It took me the better part of 2 hours to actually make it through that. You've just seen the edited highlights, which came down to slightly less than 24 minutes. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're having as much fun watching this game as I was having playing it. I hope you're all having a great weekend, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.